Want to see me make a new course?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, here
This
we
is
go.
something I never thought I would want to sit and watch somebody do. Sit around and make fucking
It's so thrilling. Okay, ready?
Wait, let me see. It's empty, right?
We're going to start a new
Okay.
course. It's called differential equations. That's what I'm teaching this semester. I'm
Wait,
doing
why
a
are
full
you
class
in
right
the? You're not in the Cal Maritime or Cal Poly Maritime campus. You're in the free one.
That's right, I am, and you're going to see why in just a second. Okay, so now here's my course, and I want you to observe. It is empty, right? Totally
Verifiably empty.
Quite empty. All right, next step. I'm going to go into my account, and I'm going to go down here into Settings. I'm going to click this button right here. It says New Access Token, and I'm going to use it for Canvas shell construction, and then I'm going to generate the token. Okay, there's the token. I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to stick this into a text file.
Normally, you wouldn't put your API key on the internet for the people of Instagram to observe, right?
That would be deeply unwise. But I'm going to make this token be unusable after this video. So
Okay.
don't worry. So I'm going to stick this into a file called .canvas_token.txt, like this. And then I'm going to open up this file. Open.
You're just putting these in a folder on your computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm putting this the API key that I just obtained into this. Save it.
And the API key lets Claude Code to access this Canvas
That's
site.
right.
Oh, that's why you're not using your own, because
yeah, right.
Okay.
That
has
would be
access to historic data of all
that
students
would
you've
be
ever taught.
a federal crime.
Don't
And
do crimes.
we are not about doing federal crimes on this channel. So I put the Canvas token in this guy. Now here is the magic. Okay. I've also put in this directory the academic calendar that I've obtained from my institution's website. There it is. Okay.
You just copied and pasted this from the website.
Copied, pasted. This is our academic calendar for spring 2026.
And you have to put this in a text file in your folder of all your materials you're going to upload. Okay.
So now I'm going to open up a terminal, and I'm going to navigate my terminal to this directory where I've got this stuff sitting. And here it is. And you can see here are the files that I've got there. Now you notice that the Canvas token is not there because when you put a dot in front of the thing, it's a hidden file. So if you really want to see it, you do something like this, and now you can see this. Anyway, these are all details. Now here's the magic.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You know that?
Oh, I am familiar with Claude.
Claude? This is Claude Code, and it's going to ask you.
Wait, and you have this pre-installed on your
Yes,
computer.
this is very easy to install. You just go Google search Claude Code, and there's a simple thing that you can do to install this. Yeah, I trust this folder. Accept terms. Help. Yeah, I don't mind. I have no issues around privacy. Let's go. Help improve Claude. Okay, here's Claude Code right here. Okay, and you can see that it's sitting inside of my directory, the directory where I have these materials. Here's what I want it to do. I want it to build my Canvas shell. Okay, and maybe the first step to doing this is, well, I need to give it some description of what I want it to do. So here's what I want it to do. Hi, I want to build a flipped classroom for my differential equations course. I want to follow an online textbook that I have found closely to structure this course.
So you're using an OER resource. Yeah, I was going to ask about uploading, but
I have provided the academic calendar for this course. Here is the URL of the textbook. I will cover the first 5 chapters of this textbook. Oh, I need to tell it a little bit more because I'm only teaching on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It doesn't know that yet. Okay. I am teaching on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
You got to tell 50-minute classes or is it longer?
For 15-minute classes. Provided you with an API key to my Canvas shell in the file .canvas_token.txt, right? Use it to populate my Canvas. Populate this Canvas shell with modules. One module for each workday, and for each, write a pre-class comprehension quiz worth 4 points, in which students answer relatively easy, relatively simple questions about the content of the relevant sections in the textbook. So now here is something amazing. Okay. So we're going to write a pre-class comprehension quiz worth 4 points. These should be multiple choice quiz. And then
and these are they're a self-check.
Give multiple attempts.
Okay.
This is really just a check to make sure that they watch the videos and we're not completely distracted. Yeah, multiple choice, give multiple attempts at each quiz. Okay, here is a move, okay? Please set a time to open each quiz. Anything else we need?
This is a lot. Let's start with this.
Can we just try
Yeah,
this?
let's do it.
I have no idea what's going to happen.
Okay.
But let's go. So this is Claude Code now, and it's doing some work here, and it's thinking about its stuff. And it's going to ask me some questions, right? It's going to look through this thing.
Do you want it to fetch the content?
It's
oh,
running
it double
out.
checks with you.
It double checks,
That's
right?
nice.
And I'm going to say yes, and don't ask again for this website. You can go nuts on this website, and it's learning about the structure of this course based on.
So
what's
it's
happening.
so that's that textbook that OER. It's going straight from the URL. It's not in your directory, or is it?
Right.
Yeah.
All that's in the directory, all that Claude has access to right now are these two files. And so you can see it's read the files that are provided it inside of this directory. And now it's working.
I'm just thinking how much you like hate dates, like your time, your thing about like how am I supposed to know when President's
What?
Day
Are you talking about one of my fundamental weaknesses on camera right now? Is that what's
I
happening?
think we need to own it because you have like such a sophisticated understanding of so many things. You're into philosophy, you have a PhD in math, but you're like, I cannot remember what day of the week it is.
You know what else I have a problem with?
What?
This one is even more embarrassing because like I'm a topologist, right? So they study space.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of trouble with left and right.
Just like
Really hard
conceptually,
for
like
me.
what do you like? Do you
I have to think really hard about it.
Wow.
So like when
That's
I'm in the
fascinating.
navigator position, in the navigator seat of here we go, instructor.com. Yeah.
Okay.
When I'm navigating, when I'm helping my
not
driver
driving.
navigate,
Okay, when
right?
you're the co-pilot.
And they're like, okay, do I have to turn left or right here? Like, you know, some people are so fast with it. They're just like, oh yeah, you turn left and then you go right, then you make a left and then you go, you know. And so I want to be like that. So I'll say just something. I'll just say go left, go
You
right.
wanna be
I'll
fast
just say
with
like,
the
you know, yeah, you're
response?
gonna go right up, right, you know, and then
This
and then I have
explains so
to
much.
wait. Then I have to think really hard. I have to like, oh god, did I say the right thing?
Because you've
Did I
done
say?
this before when we've been in a car where you're like, no, left. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did you just forget where we're going to the place we always go after work?
It's because I don't know way left and right, and so I say something, and then I think really hard. Did I get it right? And you know what? 50% of the time I get it right, and I don't have
It's
to
funny
say
how that
anything.
works with binary choices. Wait, what's it asking you now?
Okay. This is a curl, so this is yeah. This is,
Wait, what was that?
this is just grabbing authorization from the Canvas.
Canvas,
server,
right.
yeah. And it found my differential equations course.
Wow. Wow, wow.
Very nice. And now it's going to create the LaTeX table with the full schedule. And, you know, we're just sitting here chatting. Right? I'm not stressing about like, oh my god, this date, let's go there, and I forgot about the Martin Luther King holiday, and now everything is wrecked. There's none of that. There's none of that.
You can free up time for good cognitive work.
That's right. That's right. Like thinking about the difference between left and right. Somebody taught me this trick. Anyway, you can see it's working hard.
Yeah.
And it's working hard for us. Oh, and our students, of course, but for us.
Yeah.
I have enough content to create the quizzes. Now let me write a script to create all 36 Canvas modules and quizzes.
What would be wrong with me giving you the API key to my actual Canvas site that is populated with students?
The actual one?
Yeah.
Do not do that.
Yeah, right.
The issue is FERPA. You cannot expose student data. If you were to give your institution's API key,
It's got the grades, it's got
Then-
student IDs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
then FERPA is like this whole thing in
Oh,
and of
yeah, yeah.
itself, right?
Yeah, I know you're up to date on your trainings.
Yeah, exactly. And so, as we've all learned from our trainings, to put an institution's API key into and allow Claude Code to use that would be so deeply
What about the
irresponsible.
ChatGPT edu accounts that are FERPA protected?
Those are FERPA protected, right? There's a term for it. School officials. Like Canvas is a school official.
Right.
So
Oh yeah. Canvas
you-
instructor has
exactly.
knows what everyone ever got. In your
Exactly.
test,
So
right?
so you can't you can't violate FERPA by using Canvas. Something like Claude Code doesn't have that kind of agreement with the CSU, or that I know of, at least not yet. And so there's that issue. If you really did want to use your institution's Canvas and interact directly with it, you could get what's called a scoped API key.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this would be an API key that would allow access to everything except
Your gradebook
with-
and student enrollments.
yeah, student data.
Is that hard? Like what? Because
This is something that you can't do as a user. You have to go to your system administrator or
Oh.
Canvas administrator.
I
to
could
get
see
that.
this being really awesome if you were like, hey, Claude Code, queue up a bunch of announcements right? Like
Yeah.
reminder emails or things like that.
Oh. I think Claude is done.
It baked for 12 minutes and 11 seconds.
Okay, well let's
Okay.
see. Let's see. I don't know. Remember how the canvas it was blank before? Let's just see here. Where is this it? Wait, how do I get to my? Here it is.
Publish it?
Remember how it was blank before, Sarah?
Scroll down. Scroll down. Click on a quiz. Give me Euler's method.
Yeah, it's great. But we could check any one of these, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is the general solution to d squared y dx squared equals negative k squared y? That's going to be something like this. I hope. Did I do it?
Let's see.
Did it grade it? Correct. Okay, phew. It would be really embarrassing.
It would be. Maybe more than left and right.
That would be more embarrassing than left and right. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So, anyway, yeah. So this
Okay.
is fabulous. But this is a way that you build out your canvas shell incredibly quickly
Wow.
and super easily.
Yeah.
Claude Code.
And so you would then import this into, or export this into your
You do it from settings.
Wow.
And you can export the course content.
course. Create the export.
Yeah. Oh, this is taking longer than Claude Code.
That's a very long progress line. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's rocking now. Okay.
Good job, instructor. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, but this is the idea, right? So that you can set up your class
Mhm.
super quickly. It's going to make a few mistakes. I honestly, when I did it for my class, it made no mistakes that I could tell.
And how long did it take you to like really thoroughly review the whole thing?
I mean, a few, like 30 minutes, you
Yeah.
just click around and
Yeah.
make sure. And honestly, like what's happening also is like, as I'm progressing
Mhm.
through the semester, through the structure, like I'm having to double check everything.
Right.
Just naturally.
Well, I imagine too, like not all of it's visible to students, like the actual, right?
Right.
The modules are there, they can see them, but they can't access the content until close to the due date. And so then you do a preliminary check, which you would be doing anyway as part of
Exactly.
reviewing what you're teaching that week.
Yes.
So assuming you know, let's say you're somebody who can like write a script on your own, you know how to code. Like there's probably someone out there that can do this for their Canvas site.
Not me.
Yeah, not me,
Right.
right? Wow.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the point. Like, this
Mhm.
democratizes the power that these things have always had. Computers have always had.
Yeah.
They've always had the ability to do this sort of thing for us.
Mhm.
If only we were good at unlocking its power, that is
Mhm.
speaking its language, that is learning how to code and do it well. But the thing that Claude can do for us now is it can do it, and it can do it really, really, really fast.